Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining.
Right, Hugging the Bandit, OD the ban in response to that one, fairly obvious, and the Kunkka picked up. There is a lot of damage, both magical and physical, on Execration. I like this draft. It seems fairly well rounded. More so, I think they've got plenty of disable, catch. Their supports can both be aggressive and defensive. That I think is really important.
5 seconds remaining.
Poseidon supports very much. Like their lineup feels just full on aggressive at the moment. There isn't a lot in defensive capabilities.
Choose your hero.
And Razor, the anti-carry, is reasonably good against the Loon. I don't think the Shadow Demon I don't think the Imprison stops the tether from working. I think it still works and siphons through that. Now I'd still go for. I like Execration's draft a whole lot more. I think it is very solid a draft. So we'll see how it fares though. Like I said, Poseidon's draft looks very aggressive, pretty physical damage forward. But it definitely could be a draft that has a chance of running over Execration early on. I think that chance is small, but it's there. There is a win condition for them. That's probably the more important one, and they'll push very quickly. But we are in. Myself.
Prepare for battle.
Sorted. We've got Execration on the Sven, GRN on the Shadow Demon, BHM on the Tony, Denz on the Lunar, and Archangel. Paul on the Kunkka. Whereas for Poseidon, we've got Zeref on the Undying Crit, on the Nature's Prophet, Nate 6 on the Troll Warlord, AU on the Razor, and Goatee on the Tusk. We've got some tricks just being. Will I get them? Will I get that CS? It looks like it's going to go into the tree and get away, but Denz is chasing that, goes the wrong way. And in that meantime, a ward gets placed down here. I think it gets placed without notice. Might be a bit of confrontation here, but Shadow Demon hasn't leveled anything yet. Surely he wants a Shadow Poison. Doesn't look like they're going to go anything bottom. Aggressive by Goatee, and they should get both these runes. Yep, so it goes 3-1. Jaren not leveling anything. BHM does take the disruption, so there's a couple of troll copies here. Some right click and Nate going down to half health already. With a block, good block coming here, it's gonna stop. A couple, they get into tower range, so that The creep wave should push back, but it gives a safe first wave to Dens. At the very least, Kimo taking a fair bit of damage. K being a bother up top though, Jaren taking a lot of damage to tag team. Being that super annoyance, Nate going pretty low as well. So, salves being used all around. So it is duel versus duel. Top and bottom. Solo mid at the moment. Down to 420 health. Some joke about something 420. GRN. It's helping BHM get back that salve. So almost all salves used. I don't think there's any salves left. None in that lane. Still down bottom for Dan's. He's might. That's such low strength. I think just using the tangos to come back up is pretty efficient. The HM, they're going to turn here. Shadow Poison goes out. Neutral creep. Getting Kimo, that's a bit of a deny, I think, to get back to the fountain and get some health up. But down bottom, okay, they do find the Luna. I missed that one. GR and get charged in, could be in trouble. 966 goes to the melee whirling axes and goes back to range, but that avalanche going to hold him out. And still trying to get, he's only 6-0, struggling just a bit. 9-4 to the Nature's Prophet. Should be a bit better than that, I would have thought. Mammoth comes out, but it's on the Undying. It's a two-man decay, still looking pretty good. Warcry, the Lucent Beam comes down, the Sprout gonna hold Kimo in for a bit longer. He hasn't got a Stormhammer for another 2 seconds now. Might put it out. Another decay onto Denzen. He's gonna have to retreat. Too strong is the Undying. 12 taking strength at the moment. It is a 1k lead at the moment because of the lanes have gone to Poseidon. Not too much, it's 3 minutes in. But diving deep under this tower is Kimo and Dent. Crit's just having to be a bit cautious. Undying coming back down. Tiny Troll. Equal leads of TS in that lane. I thought. Wonder what it should just be. Should be AU doing better in that lane, but it's not. Got some good denies. BHM. He's going for a bottle. Got one queued up anyway. Boots for Shadow Demon. Down bottom, Dan's in behind the tower. The tree's coming out. There's the decay. Dan's really low, the soul rip. But here's the Warcry. Kimo comes in, the tombstone's down. Zeref going to keep chasing on this one, and the zombies will get him. The tombstone gets denied by Zeref as well, so Kimo not even going to be able to pick that one up. And it's 0-2 so far going Poseidon. Dipping back into lane is Karitz, and going to keep some pressure up down here. Meanwhile, up top, Shards goes out. BHM tag teams down, but the disruption from GRN will save BHM, and Nate can't do anything about that one. He's going to run forwards, but still just getting some CS. Whirling axes slows down GRN, but going to go back for the rune, and the toss not going to stop that. And it's 2 apiece in runes. Avalanche comes at Goaty. The shard's not going to be enough. Pops the Shadow Poison. Meanwhile, that puts out a bad. He doesn't really mean it. He was in lane farming. He doesn't care at all. Oh, Manko gets used to threat. No one out. The Decay minus 12 strength for Sven. He is not the tanky hero. That is a good counter, especially to the Warcry with how it has been changed. Yeah, and the sharks go in. Tombstone down. Dens is only got one back out the Lucian feed. Montezerif, the Storm Bolton now down because the Undying. Dens falling really low. And the Warcry comes out. It's going to help him survive the long. Crits gets the save from Sprout, but he's back in there. Goaty taking a lot of damage, and now they do get 2 for 2 in the end, but Crits being the one to live. It's 2 supports for support and position 1. BHM. He has got brown boots. Oh, what?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
There was a Razor diving deep. Well, looks at that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're now incredibly deep, and it's 4-4, but bottom tower has been taken. Seraph. Is he going? Gets the ward down. Pings come out though. They saw that. What's that? Yeah, they saw that. This ward here. So that ward shouldn't last very long at all. Crits 1400 gold. What's he saving for? He's going to go for like a Shadow Blade or something. Straight from maybe straight from Maelstrom. Drums. Vlad's would have been. Vlad's probably my better guess. Disruption up top, and Avalanche doing a lot of damage. Back in here, Crits is there as well. GRN taking a lot of damage. The take team makes him fall, and well, the Shadow Poison's there. First time out, Goaty very low, double damage on there, but BHM is back. Crits going to keep some pressure up on bottom, make sure that Dens doesn't take off. Oh, look at net worth and Dens. He's not as far down as I sort of expected, but Poseidon at the moment, a lot of momentum. He's got 2 on the top of the net worth.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Has he gone? He hasn't. He's gone the static flank build, so he's not even going to catch up that quickly. Emojis with boots. Looks like he's going for a brace of crits. Still pushing. Level 5, no cleave though. Going full support build. Stormhammer. Gonna clean a couple of those up. But Crits could be in trouble here. Next marks if they can get vision. There it is. Boat coming out. Torrent. This should be a very dead Nature's Prophet. He's still alive, but the Stormhammer comes out. And a couple more right clicks. Kimo picking up that kill line. Drawn up top. GRN. They catch the troll. This is Execration coming back. Avalanche comes out. And toss. A bit more, but the poison does it, and they tick now. GRN is going to be sacrificed for that one. TP out by BHM. From the Tombstone. All just taking a few little slaps. Not going to get that one. It goes 2-1 so far. Is a disruption to each. Goaty, Soulcatcher, and Shadow Poison. Him looks lower than he actually is. Boots. What did? Oh, going straight for an orchid. Is that? He's got the treads and yeah, what he's going for, maybe to stop the combo from Paul. What my guess is, Ben's almost at a Musk of Madness to help increase his farm. No more towers have fallen. Karit's sticking to this lane. Feels a little bit weird. Maybe I would have thought that they'd get a bit of a push onto another lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Shadow Poison does make it
Dire's
good.
Structures are fortified.
The Tidebringer from
Dire's
Paul.
top tower is under attack.
But Karitz is getting a big push in on bottom, and they're going to have to respond to this one. They can't let this much. There is a lot of damage going quickly. Karitz is moding it. Lightstone there to help fortify comes out. Well, what really can Dens do to stop this? He's got some glaive bounce, but the TP coming back out up to mid. Disruption, GRN putting the Shadow Poison out. There's a plasma field slowing GRN up. Shadow Poison goes back out and they pop down the Razor, but it ends up being a 2-for-1 for 2 supports for your Razor. Not in a great spot, poor old Razor. The Troll falling down that network now too. They've sort of lost their farm. The network going back up. Execration's way experience well in Execration's favour. And so is Dota Plus. The only thing I can say that right now, after losing the momentum that they had, is going in their favour is how well Karitz is doing, and the potential for possibly split push, but like after he gets one, maybe 2 lanes, it gets much easier to focus on stopping the split push, and I'd like Execration's lineup more into the late game.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Nate, he's going for the Vlads. Still a fairly valuable item, not as good as what it used to be. Razor and Troll in the same lane. Can't say Razor's rotating out from that one boat. Cleans up the wave and Crit's there to make sure it gets pushed back. He's getting very close to the Orchid. Right, with that Vlad. Smoke coming now. They're maybe going to look to dangle someone out, pushing on this bottom tower. And the moment Paul walking into the trap, he's going to get some damage from that X mark. There's the whirling axes. How far do they want to go? Snowballs coming. Torrents there. Warriors punch out. Asthma field. Static link doesn't go for too long. Maybe a bit of a waste there, but there's 4 here against 2. That's 3 left now. Stormhammer goes out, stops Raze from going, and Warcry GRN going to be in a bit of danger. Plasma field slows him up. The zombie's still going after him. Gets a soul catcher out. They go low, but Nate with battle trance. Stormhammer goes out. They gonna be able to get him out for that one. Goes down next. AU getting that static link out. Another plasma field down, and BHM gonna have a lot of damage. 140. This tower should fall here, and meanwhile in mid, grabs another tower and he's going to push back and down another lane. AU still with that 140 damage, doesn't want to stick around though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The seeds of fortune.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Some things coming out, they know where a ward is, they get rid of it quickly. And a smoke up to head midnight. And go here, they're gonna walk back though. Red Creeds is here with the Orchid. Oh, GRN, you are in a lot of trouble. That Orchid is going to start TPing out, but oh, he falls down. Oh, meanwhile, Tusk falls in mid. God, strength just popped. Tower goes down quickly. And, well, it's pushing bottom to take some pressure off the mid tower. But Dens and Kimmo in the jungle taking that one. Mask of Madness, Yasha, TP's down. Karitz gets out. Torrent barely missing there. Right, smoke up. This is a big smoke play. Has to be fairly obvious. No one showing on map. Trees. Oh, they're gonna get back. Looks like they're gonna run into Paul. Field goes out. They've got no detection in range, and Paul gets out easy. They know he's there. Ward goes out. X marks Torrent boat. Coming out, but Paul's still in range. The Snowball's going to save it. He's doing a lot of damage to AU. Stormhammer goes out. He's siphoning damage. Yule's up. And now Kimmo should fall here. The Avalanche saving him. One more. The axes go out. Kimmo, so it's a 1-for-1, but supports Fen for your mid-raiser. Not ideal at all. Still less than 1k net worth in it though. It's still, and it's been swinging backwards and forwards. 1.5k is as big as it's gotten. Experience still going Execration's way, and that Dota probability not too much either way at the moment. Shadowblade next for Karitz, get him that initiation onto the bigger heroes, having to come out from the tree line. Top net worth, not too unsurprising for a farming nature's profit, but not great. Stormhammer comes out, back in, BH, and Avalanche toss. Kimmo getting that with the God Strength quite quick. Copies of him coming out, and this is going to be another tower that falls pretty quickly. They've still no X marks. They toss him back, but he X marks back, and the boat comes back out. Avalanche from BHM finishing this one up side and just feeding their way in now. Meanwhile, up top, looks like they're going to trade tier 1 for tier 1. Nature's Wrath goes out. TP coming in. And Jerem gets himself at Kimmo. Oh, they found him. There's a Ward. Torrent up. Stormhammer, Avalanche toss. Can't finish that one. The Shard's not going to do too much more. Goaty could be in trouble himself now. But BHM, out of mana, has to heal himself back up. He's got the duel, so puts them up, and the static link's still going. And Paul could be in a lot of trouble. Pulling act coming in, so again, AU gets a kill. And a big one. 579 for him. He was fairly low on the net worth, gets a bit of a top up there. I think trouble of brewing though. Dens. Top net worth, 4 stuff. Nice choice with the defensive item. 866. Bring out this. They're all in there now. Surely they know things are coming out. The Shadow Poison goes out. Badge from Roche. And the Plasma Field rocket from Karit. It's in the Shadow Dim, but buyback, and then the Yules to stop Stormhammer coming at. Toss back though. Hey, you in a lot of damage. Just the double sword goes out, and now the Eclipse will finish him off. Den's going in, Zeref, Stormhammer up, and they're gonna get. Oh, the Tombstone will fall eventually. Avalanche gets rid of the Undying 2. They've got no buyback, so this should go the way of Execration. Well, that went south for Poseidon pretty quickly. They got a good pick off a buyback though, and that blink in toss back from Tiny, getting the kill on Razor really set things up. Den's now with the Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This was pushing, but Mask of Madness, Luna Shield clean up those trees pretty quickly. If you're not careful, and Gem with full stuff now, easy to get out those trees. The Orchid means not a lot. Mushroom next. Grid's gonna have plenty of damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, with the heavens for both Troll and Razor, good.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Come out with a casual
Dire's
Bassie.
structures are fortified.
He'd be going. There we go. So Vlad is there. Finally, bit of a late one, but that's going to help Luna as well.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
That's the tier 2. They're looking to go tier 3. They've got the disruption illusions. They're going to go uphill first. The shards, Warcry working on the illusions too, so they're going to be really tanky. Avalanche blink in, Toll sends them back the God Strap. The Tombstone goes down, but it's going to be very easily cleaned up and easy. 200 gold for Dens, another disruption for the illusions, and now these racks going to fall pretty quickly. Execration taking huge control of this game. There's the snowball going in. EU pretty low. Avalanche toss gets rid of the Tusk. Oh, it's going to do Troll. It's trying to push in mid here. They're going to TP back here. Paul gonna get the X marks. They're gonna come back this one. The boat, the torrent, it comes down. Another cleave, Tidebringer, and Nate. The Avalanche falls, so they've gotten the lane of racks. There's nice Hurricane Pike. Kimo's still there. They're TPing, but there's nothing to stop them. With the Eels having been used and Execration looking good at the moment. They've just taken it out to a 7k lead. Poseidon. I said their win condition was very slim. They needed to have full control of this game. They looked good really early on, but very quickly faltered. And with the draft they got, there's just no room for error. I cannot see them taking the late. Like, even if you last it out, there's not a great late game. So Stormhammer comes out, Razor down, and there's the tower. It falls. Got strength. Warcry used again. And now, those glaive bounces just ripping away through, and that Stormhammer Undying down. Goaty trying to bolster forwards. There's some ice shot, but the Sprout finishes them off, and they clean up the trees as well quickly. Silence on the tiny Sprout, trying to hold him in, force stuff away. The boat turret coming in, and should be a couple more right clicks. They've got the blink onto Paul. He's slowed up, he's running away. The Oh, big avalanche holding him up. BKB onto Nate though, trying to do some damage, but Den's in there. Now the battle trend's gonna help him go in with some nice light steal. GRN will fall. The Eclipse coming back down again, and that's all of them down. The throne is exposed. It should be game right here. I don't think they can hold down anymore, just with a Razor and a Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet trying to cut the way, but it doesn't matter. Dens will finish this one off. Gonna buy the Dagon 3, but either way.